Hi there, I'm David Stewart. Welcome to Ultimate Wealth Solutions. Today I'm going to show you the strategies on how you could build an unshakable online business. Alright, I'm going to use that whiteboard there. Alright, so I'm going to show you a bit of magic. Click my finger and we'll be there. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. And here we are. Not only you're getting a good online marketer to show you the strategies, but you're also getting a magician. How amazing. Only joking, right? I'm going to quickly show you a timeline and the components, what you need to set up your online business, and then we'll go through the strategy, alright? So, this here with the lovely big eyes is you or me or anybody out there striving for the good life, alright? So how are you going to fund your good life? So what do you need? You're going to need money, of course. You're going to need money to buy your new house. You're going to need money to feed yourself. You're going to need money to buy new clothes, money to help people, or money to fund your new business or whatever, alright? So you need money. So how do you get money? Alright, the only way you're going to get money, alright, is by selling a product or services is going to fulfill the need in the marketplace, alright? So you need sales. Sales. And before you need sales, you need somebody who's interested in whatever you have to sell. So you need prospects. Prospects. And before prospects, you need to have leads, alright? Leads. And before leads, you need to start marketing something. Marketing. Before marketing, you need a product. And before the product, you need a plan, alright? So I do apologise rushing through this, alright, but I'm just giving you the bigger picture here. So we could go into strategies, the part what I'm sure you're here for, alright, and we could sing off the same songs here, alright. So you're going to have to get a plan in place, alright. So you're going to have to get a plan in place. You're going to have to get a good product, alright. And when I mean a good product, I mean a good product. Do not sell shit products out there, because there's so many shit products out there, because you will destroy your reputation online with just one product, and people won't buy from you again, and that's not what you want, alright? Because people are not buying, you're not getting money, you're not getting the good life, alright? So make sure you have a good selection, a good product, and you select it. You might have your own product. If you have your own product, great. If not, I recommend affiliate marketing. Again, a lot of shit products out there, so select a good product. Then you're going to have to market that product. This here, you're going to have to become amazing at, alright? So you're going to have to be shit hot at marketing, alright? And once you start marketing, you're going to get leads. Then you're going to turn your leads into prospects. Hopefully from the prospects you'll get sales. Sales you'll get money, and money you'll get the good life, alright? In the future lessons, obviously we'll go through these components bit by bit. But right now, today's lesson is to show you how you could build up your online business, the strategies on how you could build up your online business, alright? So now you've got this here, have a quick look at it, alright? Have a look at the components you need, obviously, and you need to work on before you start your online business, alright? So now we've got this out the way, alright? Strategies. So, let me show you what I was doing before, and it's a failing model. It doesn't work. There's a lot of people still out there still using this model here. Strongly advise against it. If you are doing it now, alright, I strongly suggest that you stop doing it this way and you do it the way I'm going to show you, alright, after this one. So this is your traffic, alright? So wherever you get them from, alright? If you're brand new, you're not sure what traffic is basically people, alright? So you get your people all right, and this is what I was doing, all right. This is my product, whatever you're promoting, whatever you're selling, all right. I was sending my people, my traffic, all right, traffic straight to the product, all right. And the problem with doing that, and the problem with this model here, it's when you send your traffic to a product, you're lucky if you're going to get a conversion rate in between 10 to 15%, and that is a good conversion rate, all right. So the rest of the people are going to hit your product, they're going to have a look at it, they're not going to buy, and they're going to leave, all right. By doing that, people are coming and leaving, and you're losing a lot of traffic, all right. And rule number one is never waste traffic, all right. Don't waste traffic, because traffic is either costing you money, and if it's not costing you money and you're doing it the organic way, it's costing you time and effort, a lot of time and a lot of effort. And that's one thing you don't want to be doing, is wasting your time or wasting your money. This is a model that I done before. It's a model that a lot of people still using now, all right. It's a model I completely disrecommend, all right. So let me show you how to do it the right way, which I have been taught through from a mentor of mine who's multi-millionaire, all right, who's passed his stuff down to me, and now I'm going to pass it to you because I've tested it, it works for me, and I'm hoping that it works for you, all right. So this is the way I set up all my businesses, all right. I'll get the traffic, so traffic, all right. I'll send them to a Rotary Link, not a Rotary Link, sorry, a tracking link. I'll send them to a tracking link, so tracking link. I'll send them to a tracking link. Bang, bang, bang. Now, why am I doing this? So let's say these different sources, all right, are like, for, let's say this is Facebook. You're getting this traffic from Facebook, all right. You've put an ad on Facebook. The people have seen your ads and obviously clicking on your ad. Then let's say this little cloud is your traffic from YouTube, and this funny cloud that looks like lips, all right, are your PPC traffic. So PPC stands for pay per click, all right. So let's say that your Facebook, all right, you've put ads out there which are extremely bad, all right, and it's converting at 0%. Nothing. Not one person is looking at your ad, is clicking on the button and go through your system, all right. YouTube, let's say that's converting at 30%, and let's say your PPC, your pay-per-click, is converting at 60%, all right. Now, if you do not have a tracking link in place for each one of these sources, you'll never know that Facebook is not converting at all and you have shit ads on your Facebook. So by having a tracking link, you could find out how many people are coming through each sources, and if one of them is not converting, you know exactly where the problem is in your system. You could rectify it and hopefully double your sales, double your conversions, all right. So I've just realised that this has got bad ads on Facebook, changed my ads, now converting at 80%. Bang, I fixed one problem in my system, all right. So from your tracking link, all right, you're going to send all your traffic through what's called a Rotary Link. Rotary Link. Okay, so through the Rotary Link, what does a Rotary Link do? Basically, all right, what happens is your people are coming through. So actually, let me go to the next step forward so I can explain this better. All right. So from your Rotary Link, all right, you're going to send your traffic to your landing pages. Alright? Not landing page, but landing pages. Alright? And the reason why you send people to your landing pages and not your landing page, alright, it's because I always start any business online with 3 landing pages minimum. Alright? If you want to start with 1 landing pages, so be it. But let me explain to you why I use 3 landing pages. I use 3 landing pages so I could test each one of these landing pages. And if one of these landing pages is not converting, alright, I could change it, I could modify it, alright, and I could still have my system running. I don't need to stop the whole system. I could still keep bringing my traffic through these landing pages. So let's say again, this is converting at 20%, this is 30%, and this is converting at 60%. What do you think I'm going to do? Alright? That's right, I'm going to get rid of this page here, alright, because it's getting rid of, it's only converting at 20%, and then I'll either keep the 2 best ones, alright, or what I can do is I could put a new landing page out there, alright, landing page, squeeze page, capture page, there's many names for them. And what is a landing page? A landing page is your front door of your sales funnel. Alright, what is a sales funnel? A sales funnel is a sales system, alright, where you take your client and walk them through to the sale to sell your product, basically. Alright, so and the front door, so your landing page and your front door, alright, is basically a page where your traffic, your client, is required to give their email address before they could go through your sales funnel. There's many ways to build them. I could go in detail, but I'm not going to go in detail in this lesson because this is just a general overview on how to do your setup. If you want me to dissect any of them as we're going along, I'll do it in a future lesson. Right? So you've got your landing pages. So as I say, you've got your Rotary Link. All right, what we'll do, right, instead of having all your traffic going to one page, all your traffic going to this page, and all your traffic going to this page, or vice versa, your Rotary Link will take one person from here, send them there, one person from here, send them there, one person from here, send them there, and one person from there, send them there, and vice versa. All right, it just rotates the people, your traffic, all right, to each one of these pages. All right, so you could spread them and you could find out which one is the best converting page. Alright, so from your landing page, capture page, or whatever you want to call it, alright, your traffic, oh, this pen is starting to dry it, your traffic is going to go to your list, it's going to go to an autoresponder, alright, autoresponder, it's going to go to an autoresponder. So as I say, these people here come through your system, give your email address, go to your list, and then from there go to your product, the product you're selling. Alright? Now, let's think about what the beauty is of this system here. Alright? So the beauty of the system here is by putting your tracking links, your Rotary Link, and all that stuff, alright, it means you could test your ads, you could see which ads are producing the best on which platform, and then you could test your landing pages, you could see which landing pages is producing the most or which ones are not producing, and then you're building the most important part of your business, which is your list. Alright? Now I'm sure people will experience it there, go, oh yeah Dave, thank you, we know that, blah blah blah, alright? But don't worry, there'll be something for everyone, and maybe not this lesson, but in the lessons to come, right, for beginners up to people who obviously know what they're doing, right? So now these people are to your list, and then you're sending to the product, all right? As I say, all right, let's say 10 to 15% people who you send to your product will buy, and the rest won't. So these people, when they leave your product, you're not buying. Alright, so let's say 90% of people are not buying, are leaving. Guess what? They're now on your list. And if you think about it, there's numerous reasons why people will not buy your product straight away. All right, it could be because they don't know you. It could be because they don't know enough about the product. It could be because they don't know you and they don't know the product. All right, there's loads of reasons why people won't buy, and the more money the product you're selling costs, the less chances are that somebody's going to buy it straight away. All right, so what do you do from there? You should build your home on the internet. Home on the internet, all right? Home on the internet is where you could promote yourself, all right? The best way of doing it is you are the business, all right? You are your business, all right? So you need to promote yourself. This here, all right, whatever product is out there, this, unless it's your own product, all right, this here is not your business, all right? What is your business is this here and this here, all right? This here is your business, all right? That's not. So don't make the mistake that most people do, is send your traffic straight to there because they're thinking, because they're earning money from that is a business, because that's not your business, and that's the biggest mistake you could do. Alright? So what you need to do is create your home on the internet. When you create your home on the internet, you could explain to people who you are. So you put a page on who you are. You do a page of a little bit of history about you, so people could get to know you. Alright? And also on here, you could post your blogs. You could post videos, giving people value. All right, training videos. You could put your products you're promoting on your web page. All right, and you could send people back and forward. So this is how it works. What I would do is I would email my list and say, "Hey everybody, bear in mind that these people have seen your product, but they've not bought your product." All right. So I would say we'll talk about list building and how you could separate people, like prospects from customers and all that stuff in a different lesson. But so I would email my list and I'd say, "Hey everybody, I've just posted a new blog, or I've just posted a new training video. Come and check it out." All right. So you put the link, send them to your homepage. Now these people go to the homepage, they'll get to read about you, they'll get to know about you, they'll see the training videos you put in for free. Alright, so it's very important, alright, that you always give value. Value before you take from people, alright? Give as much as you can. The rest will come along, alright? I promise you the rest will come along. So make sure you put lots of value on your page. You put good blogs and whatever needs to be on there to solve a problem in the marketplace, alright? So by doing that, people are coming, they're getting to know you, they're getting to see your training, and every so often you will send them back to your product. You'll be, "Hey, I've got the product, come and have a look at it," and these people will go, get to know you, get to see your training, and then go back to the product, and the chances of them buying the product, alright, is very high compared to you just sending them straight to the product, alright? And the beauty again about this system, it's, for example, if this product you're selling becomes obsolete, it's not selling anymore, the company's went bust, or they're not allowing you to sell it anymore, alright? You still have your list, you still have your home on the internet, you still have your business, and you could look for a new product, alright? Or you could have many products, and I would strongly advise anybody who's going in the market industry to have multiple streams of income, alright? Everything you do, always think multiple streams of income, alright? So now you could promote a different product and say, "Hey, I've got a new product, it's brilliant," and explain what it's done for you, because guess what, right? You will always become a product of the product. Always test the product. Don't sell something you don't know nothing about. Because if you test something you don't know nothing about, alright, and it turns out to be a shit product, alright, nobody's going to buy from you again, and you're going to tarnish your name, you're going to tarnish your system, and the chances are you're going to lose money, or you might even just lose your business and have to start from zero. All right. And again, the good thing is about the system is everything you're going to do around the system. So you could be selling multiple products. All right. You're just building and building and building and building and building on top of it. All right. And that is what you want to do with a business online. You want to be able, what you do today, all right, what you do today is working towards the tomorrow, all right? All the time, just keep building up on it, and before you know it, you'll have millions of people on your list, you'll have lots of products, you'll have incomes coming from everywhere, and it'll come to the point where people will trust you and you'll be able to print money on demand. That is ultimate, that's where you're going, and that's how you want to set up your business. You can see from this model compared to the other model, all right, how this is scalable, all right, how you can make this grow to a multi-million pounds business compared to sending people straight to the product, all right. And you could add bits to this. You could add lots to this, which we'll go more in detail in the next lessons. But for example, your traffic, what sees your ads, what come to your landing pages, again, don't all convert. So they don't all sign in. They're not all willing to give you an email. But what you could do is you could put a tracking pixel, all right, onto your landing page, all right, and then you could build a retargeting pool, all right. Retargeting pool. So what is a retargeting pool? Again, I'm not going to go into too much details. I'm just going to brush through it and explain to you what a retargeting pool is. Basically, have you ever went to buy a product and you had a look at it and changed your mind for any reason, didn't buy it, and then you went onto a different website or you went onto your emails, even it could be happening a week after or 2 weeks after or a couple of days after, all right, and that product what you initially were looking at now start to appear on the corner in your emails as ads, or a website you're looking, again it's an ad for the product you looked. If you ever wonder how that happens, well, that is retargeting pixels. Basically, you've went on somebody's web page, had a retargeting pixel, left the page which is installed itself as a cookie on your page, and now everywhere you go they could send you ads, all right, and try and re-bring you back to the product, all right. And you could do that once you set up the system. You can set up your retargeting pool for a fraction of the money that it'll cost you to get traffic in, unless you're doing it organically, which again, organically is very time consuming, so you don't want to waste anything in this here. In this system, you will definitely not waste. You will waste as little as possible, all right? And that's the aim of the game, and in setting up an unshakable business, all right? So let's recap and let's go through again what we need to use in this model and what you need to build your unshakable business, all right? So you're going to need a tracking link, all right? I use ClickMagick, all right? ClickMagick. I'll put a link in the video below, all right? And Magic. Let me tell you why I use ClickMagick. There's lots of them out there. I think there's a company called Tiny URLs. I'm on top of my head, I'm not too sure which other ones are, but I'm sure you could just go on Google, type in tracking link, and it'll come up with a list of them, all right? But the reason why I use ClickMagick, all right, is because it allowed you to have a custom tracking link, all right? And why is that important? It's important because there's a lot of social media platforms like Facebook, YouTube, I'm sure even Instagram, all right, what blacklists tracking links. So if you put a tracking link on Facebook and you put your blog and you put your tracking link to send them to a product or send them to a web page or send them to wherever you want to send them, all right, the chances are your link won't appear because it'll be blacklisted by Facebook. They'll either tell you that you can't put it, or it'll either just not appear on the site, whatever you're using. Alright, but if you use a custom tracking link, right, you could post your custom tracking link anywhere, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere. It just cannot be blocked. There's no reason for it to be blocked, but they do these things. Alright, so I advise to use ClickMagick. There's maybe other ones out there that do the same thing, but I really like it. It works for me, so I'll put a link below. And again, you've got tiny URLs or whatever you're using if you're already using a tracking link. Alright, now you're going to need the software to build your landing pages and your funnels. Again, I strongly advise that you master how to build funnels and landing pages, because this will make your life so much easier, and you become so much better at what you do if you know how to build your landing pages. Alright, I use a company called ClickFunnels. There's ClickFunnels, there's Lead Pages. You could build your landing pages on WordPress and all that stuff, but I like ClickFunnels because it's extremely easy to use. It gives you the ability, so much leeway to do whatever you want. Alright, and the person and the people who have built ClickFunnels are amazing. They're really good people, and they've built something very good. Plus, they've got lots of systems what interlinks with it, and if you wish to do so, you can even build your web page through ClickFunnels. Alright, so good program. Again, I'll put the link for ClickFunnels, I'll put the link for Lead Pages and all that in the below the video. Alright, so ClickFunnels. Then what you need to build your list. Alright, so what you need to build your list, you're going to need an autoresponder. Autoresponders, there's a lot of them, and I've used a lot of different ones. I like a lot of different ones, but right now I'm using GetResponse. It's a good one for beginners. It's very friendly, user friendly. Alright, you've got Aweber, which is a very, very good autoresponder as well. Alright, you've got MaryPost. There's lots of them out there. If you're already using one, I recommend to continue to use the one you're using, alright, because it's always good to be familiar. If you're not using one yet and you're a beginner, I would probably tend more to go towards GetResponse, alright, and if you're a bit more advanced, Aweber is very reliable. It's a good system to work with, alright. But if you do start on GetResponse and you want to change, you can migrate your list to a different autoresponder if you want at a later stage. Alright, so don't be too worried about what you use. Alright, again, don't be cheap on the tools you're going to use or buy to set up your online business. Alright, because in the long run, by using the cheap programs, you're probably going to end up with a bigger headache or end up wasting money. Alright, I mean, like I say, is if you use the free tracking links, most of them are blocked by the big social medias. Alright, so I would rather just pay a bit of money and make sure that they're not going to get blocked, and it's going to save me a lot of time and hassle. Alright, so again, yet to build your list, you've got Aweber, GetResponse, and all that good stuff. To build your home on the internet, there's a few ways you could do it. Again, as I mentioned, you could probably do it through ClickFunnels. You could get a hosting company like Bluehost, which will give you templates and stuff, and build it through WordPress. Alright, or my favourite one, and what I've used to build my website, again, if you want to have a look at it, just click on the link below. I'll send you there, you could have a look at it, is a software called eStage. This software will give you templates and amazing templates and basically a beginner's guide on how to set up your web page. Alright, and I mean, there's no different if you look at all these very successful people out there, like Russell Brunson, Dean Graziosi, and everything. You look at their pages, there's no different in between their pages, which they've probably spent thousands and thousands of pounds on it, to the pages that you could produce from eStage. Again, I'll put a link below for every single one of them. Feel free to use them or not, but I strongly advise, if you're going to set up your online business, to use this model here. Again, we could add bits to it, and we will in future lessons, alright, but this is your foundation and your grounds for you to build your unshakable business online, and you could build from there, and there's no limits. You could build as big as you want, as big as you could grow, alright, and build an impressive multi-million pound business if you wish to do so, alright. So I hope this was helpful to use. I hope that you've learned something from it. If you've not, stay tuned, because I have lots of different videos coming up and a lot of excellent contents. So hopefully I'll have something for everybody. So be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss any videos. And if you do like what you see, please give me the thumbs up, and hopefully we could get these videos out there for everybody to see. Just to recap as well, this channel I have, Ultimate Wealth Solutions, alright, is a channel for me to get stuff like that out to you guys, because obviously I've been there. I know how hard it is to start an online business, alright, without following all these fake gurus out there and these shiny programs that promises you that and this and that, and you're running back and forward, and you always end up back to square one, or as I said before, even further away from your goal, alright. So all this is free content, alright, and it's for me to give you value, alright, and it's also for me because I am not very good on camera. I don't like being on camera, alright, so it's going to give me the confidence to get on camera and use are getting value. So it's a win-win situation, alright. So again, thank you, I do appreciate you, alright, and hopefully you stick around. See you soon.